I have your wife here with me.
So that's how you knew she wasn't calling. You deceived me.
Stu?
She's not my wife.
Are you okay?
She's stalking me.
You're not making this up. You are his wife, right?
Lunatic. You hear me? Go home.
Please don't make things worse.
If I yelled at you like that, would you be like, okay, I'll go home?
Yeah, well, now I would. Now I'll know. Like, oh, he's being coerced. I need to leave.
Howdy, folks. We're going back to You, Me, and the Movies, and it's time for a fun little movie from 2002.
2002.
2003, 2002. One of those years.
Okay.
Phone Booth.
Cool.
Like one of Colin Farrell's first breakout movies.
Really?
Yeah. It's early in his career. I think this and like Minority Report kind of springboarded him into stardom.
I thought Minority Report was Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise is in Minority Report. Colin Farrell plays a supporting role in that.
Oh. Okay.
So, yeah. But yeah, Phone Booth. And for those wondering, if you're under 20 years old, phone booths are what existed before cell phones. They were little booths with a phone in them that you put a quarter in, and you dialed the number, and you called somebody.
Crazy.
It's amazing, huh?
I never used a phone booth.
Now, that power is in your hand with cellular phones. Technology's amazing.
We never had phone booths around here. So I've seen them, but I've never actually like used one or been in one or anything like that.
Nowadays, I don't think anything but maybe big cities have phone booths anymore.
I don't even think they do, yeah.
I don't know. So
interesting.
Yeah, so they couldn't make this movie today.
Probably not.
So this
wouldn't have the same effect.
A blast from the past and a fun little movie from Joel Schumacher.
They honestly couldn't really make The Wire these days either because they use those phone booths for everything.
Yeah.
Anyways, why this one? Why phone booth?
You'll find out.
Okay.
Just to keep us, refreshed on something else we'll watch it down the line. So.
The Wire?
No. It kind of ties into The Wire, the two, though. So.
Phone booths.
It's just a fun little movie. It's one of my favorites. I just wanted to watch with you since you've never seen it.
Okay.
Right. Well, should we jump in and make some calls on the phone booth?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it.
Yeah. Check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, fun commentary, access to polls, helps pick what watch next. Links down there. Check it out.
We also have Twitter and Instagram, so if you're into social media, you can do that.
And if you're not in social media, just ignore that.
That's right.
Let's watch Phone Booth.
Here we go. Jesus. I thought it was going to hit me in the side of the face. Lots of noises.
Yeah, it's the big city. I can do that.
No, you can't.
There are an estimated 8 million people in the 5 boroughs of New York. 12 million in the greater metropolitan area. 3 million New Yorkers are cell phone users. It used to be a mark of insanity to see people talk to themselves.
Now it's a mark of insanity again.
An estimated 4.5 million residents and 2 million visitors still utilize payphones on a regular basis.
I'm having stimulus overload moments here.
I think that's the point.
It is the last booth of its type, still in regular operation. Up to 300 calls daily originate here. Meet the man who used to be the final occupant of that booth.
Donnie, look, you gotta trust me. No means yes to these people. Get What's Up magazine on the line. You got Stu.
We said no.
And I didn't hear you, so I'm giving you a second chance.
We don't do magicians.
Is this like a high-budget production film?
Pretty high, yeah. I mean, not really.
Your editing's better than that.
If we move the date by 2 nights...
Who do one you do, motherfucker, from Big Q to Big Stu?
Right, Big Q.
I don't gotta be reasonable. I don't gotta be reasonable.
You're cutting
I'm
out.
gonna kill
Hello?
you, crack rats,
Q.
if you keep talking about me like that.
I hate it when there's audio in only one side of my head.
How do you talk on the phone?
Different when you've got... It's like the juxtaposition of only having one on one and one on the other.
Is it you or your boss calling?
It's me. Listen, I'm looking for some mutual back scratching.
I mean, I guess I get why they're doing it because he's on the phone,
Yeah,
right?
it's the sound from his phone, so.
That's how he's hearing the audio, but I hate it.
Listen, earlier today, my half would assist and faxed you regarding my favorite client. Great singer, about to turn great actress.
He's like Jerry Maguire. Show me the money!
Stu, it
Yeah.
ran, sorry.
Oh,
Gotta go,
God.
sorry.
Oh, no. Yes.
He wanted it to run.
I picked that up. I missed just about every other conversation that he had, but I got that.
Okay.
Maybe, Mario, just maybe I could throw the hippest party this month your way, Stu. No, I couldn't. My clients would kill me.
What hit party?
It's just Big Q, the hottest new rap star. You toss in the buffet for 80 people, record company will pick up the booze, and I will deliver you a truckload of celebrities.
Anything you want, okay?
Expand the menu. Lose the chain. You only get one shot with celebrities.
Thank you. Thank you, Stu.
He just convinced him to give him free food and a location for...
And Adam, don't you have a suit?
Actually, no.
Here, get yourself one. Here. I'm gonna have to start paying you pretty soon.
Yeah, I hope so.
Late for a meeting. Hold him.
All right. See you, Stu.
See ya, Adam.
He's just happy to be part of the team.
He's learning. It's great. What a great internship. Oh no, that's not a good look.
Half pepperoni, half mushroom, extra crisp.
Yeah, you ever heard of delivering a pizza to a fucking phone booth? I don't think so.
Gentlemen occupying phone booth, 53rd between Broadway and 8th.
Get on the fucking pizza, all right?
That language is uncalled for.
Holy shit. I'm sorry. There you go, $5. Eat the pizza yourself. You look like you could use a good meal.
I'd take the pizza. It's free pizza.
All right.
Pam, can you believe some nutcase just tried to deliver me a pizza?
Why are you always in the same phone booth, same time every day?
Well, it's quitting time, right?
Thank God, we were mobbed for lunch today.
It's his wife that sent him the pizzas.
His wife sent him pizzas to the phone booth.
Same phone booth, same time every day.
Yeah.
Look, I just got out of a press conference at the City Hotel, and I was thinking maybe you could come down here. You know, there are a couple of people and a few martinis I'd like to introduce you to.
Look, I feel awful always saying no, but I promised my scene partner that I'd be hers for class. We're doing a scene from Jerry Maguire, and...
Yeah.
Isn't it funny? You hear a phone ring and it could be anybody. But a ringing phone has to be answered, doesn't it?
What?
Kiefer
I
Sutherland.
hope you realize how you've hurt my feelings. It was a perfectly delicious pizza, and you're certainly going to wish you had accepted it.
Oh, naturally, this is part of the same gag, the pizza bit. That was some funny shit.
Its purpose was to keep your strength up for what's coming next.
What's coming next is I'm hanging up.
Oh, no, you won't. Stuart Shepard, 1326 West 51st Street, 3rd floor front.
Go mind fuck some other guy, pal.
I know Pamela McFadden, too. I'll say hi to your wife, Kelly, for you. Talk to you later.
Who is this guy?
Your ring.
Are you an actor?
Yes, one of your pathetic failed ones.
Yeah, well, it's tough when you're not known.
Tell me about it.
I can help you. I can get you auditions.
How can you get me auditions? You're not an agent, you're a publicist.
Of course, I'm a publicist, but I have contacts. I know agents. I can get
Let's
you...
see if Pam is still at work.
No.
Then I guess I'll have to do it.
Look, don't.
Too late. It's already ringing.
You're fucking kidding me.
Stu, I never kid.
So he can see the phone numbers, so that should narrow down the angle, right?
It's a good friend of Stu's, and he hasn't got many.
You know Stu?
Now, why would a man who has a cell phone call you every day from a phone booth? It's because his wife checks his cell phone bills. No record of his calls to you.
Jesus Christ.
He said he wasn't married.
Oh, he's married.
Oh, he's definitely married.
Why do you think he invites you to the City Hotel? Cheap rooms for cheap girls.
Fucking asshole.
He's
It's
telling
like a private investigator, but fucked up.
Star. Goodbye now. Big kiss.
Big kiss.
Motherfucker, you don't eyeball me.
Yeah, you don't eyeball a woman. That's rude.
Even if she's a prostitute?
Especially if she's a prostitute.
You're cheating.
I'm not cheating on Kelly. I never have.
Then what do you call it?
Sometimes you just want to know it's a possibility, all right? You know, it's like having a beautiful home, but you still dream of that quick vacation now and then.
That's why you take your ring off to call her?
Kelly is a home and Pam is a motel. I'm sure they'll both appreciate that.
Bullshit. Go in a restaurant or someplace, but get lost.
This is my phone. God damn it, man. You done made me hurt my dick hand.
Oh.
A dickhand's very important, you know?
It is. How's yours?
Well, it's a little scabbed up right now.
I'm going crazy myself
You're
sometimes.
calling me crazy.
No, what I'm saying is you're going through a difficult time. Look, please don't call my wife.
She was showing her her dick hand. Look how you hurt my dick hand.
So, are you going to call Kelly and tell her about Pam? Or do I have to?
Jesus, no. I'm doing it.
Hold it close to the receiver so I can hear.
Stu?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm in a phone booth.
Honey, who is that woman?
It's just some hookers trying to use the phone.
Hey, just call me a hooker. Hookers? Stu, are you sure there's nothing wrong?
Tell her you...
Escorts. Classy hookers.
Get the fuck out of here before I
Repeat
call the
after
cops.
me. Honey, I want to sleep with other women.
Kelly, whatever he says, don't believe him.
He's very ghost faced with that last voice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know. It's your favorite scary movie.
What? You're a fucking ass.
Yeah, and you're a dirty skag. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, you motherfucker.
Fuck you,
Your
you
mama
cunt.
is a skank.
Why is he still talking to this guy?
Because this guy knows everything about him. He scared him. He knows where he lives.
Stu, if you hang up, I will kill you. I have a highly magnified telescopic image of you. Now, what kind of device has a telescopic sight mounted on it?
What, you mean?
A sniper rifle?
Nice try, pal. Go to hell.
Now, doesn't that just
Yee.
torque your jaw?
A little bit. Yep.
Let's see. 1, 2. That won't help you. 3. Oh, Stu, look at everybody.
Pandemonium.
Sniper on the roof. Gunfire hit the deck.
Did he just give away his position? He just said sniper on the roof.
No, it's just a commonplace for him.
Shall I take care of him?
No, no, shit, no.
It would be so easy.
He didn't do it. It exploded, man.
You just gave that gentleman $10 to walk away. You saved his life. You do have a sensitive side. You read about the German porn king shot 10 days ago, didn't you? At 38th and 8th? He thought he was an artist and wouldn't admit that he was just a pedophile.
I can understand the pedophile.
Things might have been different.
But just this guy who
Please, tell
might cheat on his wife.
Sleazy publicist.
What did I do to deserve this? How? Why me?
If you have to ask, then you're not ready to know yet.
Oh.
What the fuck does that mean?
Maybe he's done worse things.
Hey, look at me.
Look, I hear you.
Look me in the eye. Hang up the phone and walk away.
Don't.
I'd use that guy's body as a meat shield.
And just run away.
All right, I'm trying to run a fucking business here, pal.
Look, I absolutely sympathize, but I can't get off the call.
No, you don't.
You tell him there's a bomb on the phone and you can't hang up or it'll explode.
That would cause a panic.
You hear that shit? It's like nails on a chalkboard. And they ain't gonna fucking stop until I get their fucking way. I'm getting a fucking headache, pal.
Wait up. Hold the fuck up. How come he defying you, huh? What, you got bitch in you now? Let me know.
Did I say shut the fuck up?
Yeah, now talk to him like that.
Good reason why you wouldn't want to be a pimp. Women are they nag. We nag hard.
Get rid of him.
Hang up the fucking phone.
Look, we can work this out.
Get rid of him.
How?
Fucking phone. 5,
Batter up.
4, 1.
This will count as a hang-up.
Yes!
Whole street is this?
Oh my God.
Yo, he was fucking shot. Oh my God.
Why'd you fucking shoot me?
You said yes.
How do I have a fucking Glock at the telephone?
You shot my baby daddy. You motherfucker. Come on.
Those girls took way too long to get out of that
They need to shut the hell up or I'm about to lose my mind.
You are guilty of inhumanity to your fellow man.
So he's gonna kill him because he's mean? Because he's an asshole? Lots of people are assholes.
You look out your window. You see people come in and out of this phone booth, the same ones every day. But eventually you get tired of imagining, and one day you follow one of them, and you hear all of his lies, and you decide that his sins should be punished.
So a guy just, like, playing God?
I mean, I may look confident, but I'm really actually just crying out for help. Help, you know?
I'm trying to help you, Stu. But you won't help yourself.
Jesus.
You bugged the fucking booth. That's how you knew.
Look around you, Stu. Do you see the tourists with the video cameras? Don't worry, they'll keep the police on their best behavior, so long as you don't take what would be interpreted as a hostile action.
What's the game plan? Like, you can't keep talking to him on the phone and expect him to not be arrested.
Put down the phone and raise your hand. Look, I can't. I'm on an important call.
Verify this information for me. The guy in the booth shot that guy over there and stuck around to make a phone call. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's what the hookers are saying.
That's what the hookers are saying.
I'm busy. All right, come back later.
Very good, Stu. This reminds me of Nam.
Vietnam.
I came home and people spit on me.
Yeah, this country owes you an apology.
Why don't you wake up? I'd have to be 50 to be in that war.
Look, stop fucking with my head, please.
You can sound like a 50-year-old.
Kiefer Sutherland sounds old. He's got that
raspy voice.
Deep raspy voice, yeah.
It looks like you can use a friend right now.
Tell him you've already got a friend.
I already got a friend, okay?
Is that who you're talking to on the phone?
Careful.
My psychiatrist.
Excellent. I should have thought of that.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes, hey, circumstances, stress. I had issues.
SWAT's here.
You just step out of the booth with your hands raised. Nothing will happen to you.
Kiefer's having some fun.
Ask him if his wife got tired of sleeping with him. Ask him.
You couldn't satisfy your wife sexually?
Ask him if he abuses himself now that she's gone. Does he masturbate on those lonely
For
nights?
God's sake!
Say it.
So do you whack off now?
Hey! I'm gonna see about that lawyer for you, okay?
Did he actually hit a nerve there?
Yeah.
Kiefer's a pretty good read, huh?
Look, it's our friends from channels 2 and 5. Your local news, Stuart. I've made you famous. Smile a little for them. You're the man, Stuart. You're the center of attention. Wait till this goes national.
He should have just walked out of that phone booth and been shot to death, because this is...
Now he's infamous.
Yeah.
Listen, this could be a media frenzy. All right, you'd get Barbara Walters, sit down with a writer, bang out a book. You know, movie of the week. Trust me.
Stu, you must think I'm crazy.
You are, clearly.
Not going to answer it.
I can't reach for the phone. The cops will think it's a gun.
I'll bet it's Kelly. Answer it!
Look, I can't. Please. It's not her calling.
How can you be so sure?
It's you miserable fuck!
Damn, you got me! You continue to impress.
Yeah, Captain. This lady says the perp's her husband. Here's her ID.
Oh, gosh.
10 feet of the booth. We've also got sharpshooters securing rooftop positions. Okay, let me know when you're in position.
Think they'll be able to figure out where the shooter is?
No. He's probably using a VPN or something.
Yeah.
I don't know how the phones work.
I have your wife here with me.
So that's how you knew she wasn't calling. You deceived me.
She's not my wife.
Are you okay?
She's stalking me.
You're not making this up. You are his wife, right?
Go home, you fucking lunatic. You hear me? Go home.
Please don't make things worse.
If I yelled at you like that, would you be like, okay, I'll go home?
Yeah, well, now I would. Now I'll know. Like, oh, he's being coerced. I need to leave.
I bet you've never looked at Kelly the way I am right now.
Ew.
It'll take them at least a half an hour to find out that I've call forwarded through Philadelphia. And
He thought ahead.
Childhood. Stuart, talk to me, please. Talk to me. I can't take it, Stu. Please. I'm kidding. I wasn't planning on killing you, but plans change.
Hey, just tell me what the fuck you want from me. Anything you want.
Oh, there you are. I thought I was talking to myself again.
Anything you want, I'll do it. Just tell me.
Could this all be over if he just lets the phone go and
takes
the shot?
Kelly, I called some woman.
Every day.
Every day, I was attracted to this other woman, and I wanted to fuck her. I'm sorry. Look, I've done what you asked. That's it. I've had enough of this game.
I haven't.
Go.
I changed my
Go
mind.
fuck yourself. Later.
Uh-oh.
Throw the weapon outside the booth. You stay where you are. Okay?
Give him the gun!
Oh no.
Get back! I got answers.
Answer the phone.
He saw the red dot.
Mm-hmm.
Get her back in the car.
Acting like he's not the fucking perp.
One in the car.
If he's not the shooter, who the fuck is, huh?
The person with the sniper rifle. It's got lasers on people.
No gun and I walk.
Are you sure?
Yes!
You murder a guy and you forget where you stashed your gun. Why don't you lift the plastic ceiling panel and feel around?
It's not the same caliber, though. It might be, though.
A sniper rifle and a handgun? Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Look, the slug from that dead guy. That came from your rifle.
Probably shot him with like an ice bullet.
Now, what if I told you I was just above the theater 4 floors up? See the pink curtains? Yoo-hoo.
Is that really him?
Don't know. Oh, great.
Come on, Stu, you're in a perfect position.
How do you figure?
You get to choose between them, Pamela or Kelly, or should I choose for you?
Don't do this.
Then hang out and walk out of the fucking booth.
Listen, please listen to me.
No more delays, Stuart.
Look, I'm on my knees begging you not to kill me.
Well, I will if you keep up this pathetic spectacle.
You can pick off any of the cops, like Raimi with your rifle.
Shut up and stand up!
You think he's focused on Stu right now?
Yes.
I got a phone call this afternoon from somebody. I think it was a prank call. He told me this dude would be calling me from a phone booth.
Hello?
It was a guy. He sounded like mid-30s.
It's about right.
Hey, Jonah.
Yeah.
Don't look up.
Don't look up.
It's okay if I come out and talk to you for a second?
I don't know.
This guy is so lonely. All he wants to do is talk.
You're walking through a bad dream.
Just say the word.
It's time to land, man.
When you hit bottom, you die.
I'm going.
Good.
Your sins have finally caught up to you.
So this is all some religious thing, huh?
Ah, that would explain it. Bible-crazed killer picks on fashion-obsessed PR guy. Go for the gun.
Kill myself.
Yes.
Oh no.
His intern.
So all this shit just to watch me die, huh?
No, to get you to do what's right. If you want to save yourself, confess.
I already told Kelly everything.
Everything? No.
What other secrets does he have?
We don't know.
Well, you couldn't find anyone worse than me. Not a murderer or a child molester, but a publicist who has...
I know your crimes. Tell them.
I'm an asshole.
I've never done anything for anybody who couldn't do something for me. I string along an eager kid with promises that I'll pay him money. I neglected the things I should have valued most. Kelly, that's Pam.
Oh, jeez.
I love you so fucking much. I don't want to give you up. I want to make things better, but it may not be my choice anymore.
Great monologue.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
This is the movie that showed everybody, oh shit, Colin Farrell can act.
You're not gonna let me go.
No.
You never were. I don't know a thing or two about liars as well.
Then why the confession?
Because she needed to know before he died.
The call to his wife originated at 2:17 at a hard line from the old Barkman Hotel.
You got a room?
604.
Bring him in from the 52nd Street side. Cover the windows, the doors, the fire escape, every goddamn point of exit.
So he made a mistake and called the wife from the phone in the hotel room?
He did.
No, Stuart, there's nobody out
There's
there.
nobody there. Listen, they're coming through that fucking door to put you out of your misery. You only got a couple of seconds left. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna run?
Stuart, then I have to take someone with me, don't I? And since Kelly is the most important thing to you in your life...
Take me! This is about me! Take me! This is about me! Come on! Take me! It's me you want!
No, the cop shot him with?
High velocity beanbags.
We're too late, Captain. Son of a bitch psycho heard us coming and slashed his throat with the carpenter's knife.
What's his condition?
Critical. He's lost a lot of blood.
That ain't him. I bet he had a patsy doing that shit.
What hit me?
Rubber bullet.
Rubber bullet.
A lot of things we gotta talk about.
I don't want to talk about what you want to tell me.
I'll tell you everything. Everything.
Saved his marriage.
You recognize him?
Yeah, he was down there trying to deliver me a pizza 10 minutes before I got the call.
Wasn't him.
I don't think he sounds like Keith Sutherland.
Nope.
You say?
It's probably driving the ambulance now.
Nice shoes. I just hope your newfound honesty lasts. Because if it doesn't, you'll be hearing from me.
Just a random guy walking away with a friggin' rifle case. Nobody's like, "What's up, buddy?"
Isn't it funny? You hear a phone ring, and it could be anybody. But a ringing phone has to be answered, doesn't it?
Doesn't have to be.
That's what answering machines are for. Voicemail.
Hello?
Oh, man.
Alright.
Is there a sequel to this?
Nope.
Oh, well.
Just
there
a one-off.
Sure could be, couldn't there?
Yeah. So what'd you think?
It's good.
Yeah.
The monologue was probably the best part of the whole movie.
Him spilling his heart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Confessing his sins, if you will.
Yeah. You understand why we kind of watched this, though?
Because of The Wire?
No.
No, I have no idea why.
So we just watched season 1 of 24. Did it feel familiar to 20, like similar to 24 in a way, other than Kiefer Sutherland?
No, apart from Kiefer Sutherland, just and the whole like somebody's controlling you.
Yeah.
Through phone calls.
The similarities to 24 are Kiefer Sutherland. The movie's in real time.
Oh, okay.
And it's also edited a lot like 24. This came out after season 1 of 24, and I believe Joe Schumacher and the editor
kind of collaborated on
was kind of inspired by Kiefer Sutherland's work in season 1 of 24, and it's like
they didn't make any allusion,
like the multi-camera stuff at some points, and
they didn't allude to the fact that it was done in real time.
No, it's just something you notice if you pay attention,
or you don't notice.
Like even when there's when time passes, like when Stu's waiting for the phone call back, it speeds up. It's not in real time at that point, but it's
not in real time.
You see every moment.
It's not in real time.
You see every moment of Stu at that phone booth. Is what I mean. It just speeds up the time until he answers the phone again.
So it's not in real time.
Yeah, not in real time.
So there goes that.
There's
theory.
like that 30 seconds where it's sped up time. So I think I'd have to look it up, but it just feels like this was kind of. Keith Sutherland talks on the phone in 24 a lot.
Let's make a movie where he's talking on the phone again.
He's got a good phone voice.
Yeah, he does have a good phone voice, yeah.
Let's make him a bad guy at a phone booth. So that's what I kind of like, because I remember watching this summer after the first season of 24, and I was like, God, it's like 24, but Jack Bauer's the bad guy.
So you're just making me relive your 24.
Well, kind of. It was kind of,
because
we were in between seasons of 24. I wanted to, like, play the movie that Kiefer Sutherland was in.
Okay.
And it's also a good little thriller. And it's, Colin Farrell's one of his takeoff roles, and Kiefer Sutherland's really good with the voice on the phone. You only see him at that last scene, too, so.
Well, it was good.
Yeah. Would you want to get a phone call like that?
No.
No?
Pray that would never happen.
We don't have to worry about phone booths anymore, so.
So true.
What should people comment on after a phone booth?
Favorite character? Forrest Whitaker, obviously.
Forrest Whitaker is the captain. Not Pam.
Not Pam.
She's cute. Okay. What's your favorite Joel Schumacher movie? And why is it Batman Forever?
Yeah, if you know any Joel Schumacher movies.
Do you know any Joel Schumacher? I just named one.
This one.
I think we've watched another one. I can't remember it. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Other Joel Schumacher movies. And what
Thanks.
do you think at 24? And what do you think of Phone Book? Phone Book. And what do you think of Phone Booth? Jeez.
Get your shit together, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out. Come back next week for a different movie.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, fun commentary, access polls, helps pick what watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, answer the phone.
Bye.